Hey wavy babies, it's Ocean Sims and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. It's been so long. I'm honestly so glad that you're here today. If you're watching this right now, like the video and literally like I just want to just tell you thank you. Thank you for coming here today because it has been a little bit over a week, which is a really long time for me. I've never taken that long of a break from YouTube before, and I'll get into all of that later. But today we're just doing an update for the Noble Legacy because it's been like 16,000 years since we've seen Darian, and I know y'all miss him and I know you want to know what's going on with the legacy. So I wanted to play off cam and then do a voiceover over what I did with you guys today. And it's really cool because we had a charity event and everything was really cool. Like it's a really good gameplay. So whether you're playing your game right now or you're doing homework, you're just like playing my video in the background for white noise. Isn't that called like white noise when you like play like a sound in the background? Anyway, I know I do that. Like I clean and then play Sims videos. But okay, I digress. Hi, it's Ocean. Man, I'm so awkward. But you guys, like, I've really just been chilling. I'm really sorry for like not keeping you guys up to date on my community tab. I meant to do that, but I really just, it's so much quicker for me to go on Twitter and just kind of like say how I feel and what I've been going through and stuff. You know, for the holidays, like for Thanksgiving, like I had a really great time with my family. I really just been like hanging out with my family and just like picking up new things for myself to do and just kind of like having me time, because after getting early access with a Snowy Escape, I don't know, for some reason I just burnt out. Actually, I know why I burned out. I was uploading after that, like daily uploading basically. And honestly, I am so glad that I put so much effort and so much love and passion in my Snowy Escape footage. That early access, you know, I'm just super appreciative for it because we're at 21.7K, and I feel like that growth, a lot of that was due to certain videos that came out during that time. So I have no regrets, and I'm not trying to like, you know, overwork myself, but I felt like I needed to, you know, capitalize on that moment. And I was having so much fun creating, but it also burnt me the freak out. It burnt me out so bad that I just like literally couldn't even play during this time. It was really hard to even like create a sim. It's just really hard at the moment to do anything with this game right now, especially filming. So just the fact that I had time to play with Darian the other day and just come up here and like, you know, just like, you know, squeal about it. It's a good day. You know, every day in life is like different. So you never know how you're going to feel any given day. And my husband was just like, just open the game and play. And so I just did that, and I couldn't think of anyone better to do that with. And so I played with his family off cam, and no regrets. It was really fun. But yeah, if you're a creator, content creator of the sort, like definitely take your time with this thing. You know, you're going to grow, you're going to get there. And if you really aren't feeling it, don't force your creativity. That's probably one of the worst things you can do because it can like literally drive you insane, you know. But yeah, that's like my little piece of advice, but I'm really happy to be here now. Anyway, let's get into like the update and everything. So Darian was doing his little acting thing. He actually got a really good, he like, I think earned gold on that gig. And the first thing he did, of course, was spend it on Plopsy. He got like a sweater or whatever, or like a blue sweater. He hasn't even worn it yet, y'all. Like he purchased it and still hasn't worn it. Like totally forgot that he bought that. Still has not worn that sweater, but he bought it. He has a spending problem, as you guys know. And you know, with fame comes a little bit of a quirk. You know, he has this new celebrity quirk where someone leaked this man's number. Okay, so his number is now public. It says celebrities with the public number quirk have had their phone number leaked and must endure receiving text messages from various Sims each day. And honestly, I'm just weak at it because I'm just like, look, I don't know who he knows that leaked his number. Maybe you guys can like, you know, assume and guess and drop that in the comments who you think leaked his number. But like now he gets random text messages from people, and it's so funny. And I love that because I haven't really played the acting career throughout, you know, like ever since Get Famous came out, but I did play a lot of it in my Ramona LP from the past, but I totally forgot about the celebrity quirks. So it's really fun exploring this career with Darian because I just love him anyway. But he decided like after his gig to take his daughter Emily and, you know, go with his boyfriend Oscar to the library. And I swear, like Newcrest in the fall is just, you never know what you're gonna get. Like it's always either raining, it's really bad weather. Like I thought it was gonna be a nice sunny day, so I had tried to go to the park, but it was raining, so I was like, nah, we're just gonna go to the library. And because he picked up a new gig, it's like the zombie apocalypse gig that or audition that he picked up, he had to at least have fitness level 5, and he has fitness level 7 right now. So I thought it'd be cool for him to just like go to the research machine in this library and study some fitness stuff so he could like, you know, increase that skill. But y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like Darian, he's so lazy. He could have went to the gym that was like right next door, but he was like, you know, I'm just gonna research fitness things. I'm gonna research how to work out as opposed to doing it, because I don't feel like doing all that. But Oscar, on the other hand, is more so like the person that would want to go work out. He's like, babe, really? Like, you want to go to the library? We could just go to the gym, you know? But yeah, it was a rainy day. No one was feeling that. And Darian's a little lazy. Darian's like actual personality is really starting to grow on me and form. Like, he's kind of breaking out of that goody goody two shoes, and like I'm seeing imperfections in him as an adult that he didn't really acquire when he was like a child and teen. So it's really fun to play with because I'm trying to be really realistic about it. But yeah, I love how baby Emily, I keep calling her baby Emily even though she's like 3 now, but Emily is, you know, she was like reading a book earlier and then she came to bother Oscar. Oscar's not really like a book person or whatever. He'd rather, you know, he's in the military. He'd rather, you know, lift weights and stuff, but he was here just to kind of like watch Emily and be a, you know, a sounding ear while Darian was like studying. And it's so cute because Emily basically has like 2 dads. You know, of course she has her mom and her mom's family, but you know, it's a really cool dynamic. You know, her mom is a surrogate, y'all know that, but for those of you who don't know, you know, it's a really different situation, and we're going to lead into that. So Darian ended up throwing a charity event for her mother, who actually passed away. The storytelling came in at the end. Like, at this moment, his the mother of his child, her mom was alive before the charity event, but after the charity event, somehow she died. So in my mind, I'm just gonna say that maybe she was in the hospital or something, and he threw that charity event you know, for her mom, because her mom did pass away from cancer. So that's like kind of like what the storytelling process was going through my head. I just felt so like intrigued by it. Like, I thought it was so ironic that we were throwing this charity event, and the most important part about this charity event was the fact that, you know, this is the first time Darian actually is showcasing his drag attire, and, you know, like drag queen. He's so fierce. He's so fierce. I was like dying to show you guys this, and I wanted to do this like live with you, but I was just having so much fun playing the game. I was just like, no, I just want to do it now. And it just made so much sense. So, you know, I invited everybody to the charity event, and it was a big deal. And, you know, Darian was kind of scared to invite Briella, which is the mother of his child, because, you know, his mom was sick, or her mom was sick, and, you know, basically on the verge of life or death. And it's crazy, you guys. Like, her mom's ghost, like, just long story short, her mom's ghost ended up actually coming to this event. Like, her mom actually passed away during, like, sometime before this event. It was crazy because, like, she was alive while I planned it, and then she died. So it was really crazy, but it made everything feel more fun because it felt like, you know, Darian, although, you know, they're childhood friends, and, you know, he grew up with his family. So, you know, he's using his fame and everything for good. Like, he raised 10,000, like over 10,000 simoleons for this family. And I think it's amazing. Like, Gerald, you know, her husband, he was in attendance, and he was so, like, he loved Darian's, like, oh God, he thought Darian looked so fierce and beautiful. He was so supportive of it. It was kind of like one of those things where, you know, Darian didn't know how he would feel about it, but knowing Gerald's so accepting over everything that it just felt so good to, like, have, like, you know, it's almost like he could see his stepdad's eyes through Gerald, because, you know, Andy and Gerald were really close. But when Briella saw Darian, you guys, and I kid you not, I was so mad. Like, Briella was not feeling that at all. And I feel like she definitely judged Darian for the attire that she saw him in. She definitely was not feeling the drag queen vibes. And I literally hated that. I did not cheat that up. I did not try to manipulate the game. I don't know if her needs were low, but Shorty was literally like so upset. And Dakota was like, you know, hey, you know, like, why the long face? Like, you know, hey, like, just try to get your emotions together. Like, I think Dakota knew. She knew that she was not feeling that. You know, of course, she could have been sad because her mom just passed away or whatever. But it was like she just kept giving Darian these looks like she was disgusted or something. And it was bothering us. It definitely bothered Oscar, too. And it bothered Darian a little bit. But Darian was having so much fun that he barely even noticed. But yeah, it was just like, like he threw this event, and I love charity events. I sometimes forget that they're there because I don't normally play with like celebrities or Sims that are walking into fame that need to throw some type of charity event or something. But it was really, really fun. And like, as you can see here, here's her mom's ghost in the background. Okay. I was like, this close to asking her mom for a donation, because I was asking everyone for a donation. I literally wish that you could just like, get all the money you could, because it was so fun. None of the money goes to him. It just goes to whatever, charity that it goes to. I don't know. But it was a really, really, really fun turnout. And doing all of this off cam made me realize that like I can make crazy stories. I can go, I can be extra and not have to feel pressure. Like, this is how you play Sims. And it was kind of cool because the pizza guy was there too. And in fact, we gained a sentiment with the pizza guy because he was so impressed with the party and he had so much fun that we actually kind of got closer to him because of that. So the sentiment system is kind of also kind of fun to play with. I haven't built any lifestyles with Darian. I'm still trying to like build that up also, which is going to be cool to see how like our current LPs develop with these new features in the game. I also gained a sentiment with Oscar as well, like in the beginning of the charity. I don't know if you saw it or not. But yeah, we're closer to just from being, just having good memories together. We won an award for having, a great charity event, and I wanted to put that up immediately. So I found a place to put that up in the apartment. It was such a cute award. I love like when the Sims, like you do something and you get an incentive for it. Like granted, you can only view the award. You can't do anything crazy and you can't name it or whatever. But I think it's really cool that, I don't know, it just looked really cool. Like it's like a half and half plum bob thing going on. I thought that was really neat. But yeah, what else happened? Oh, I got this crazy call from this fan. It's crazy. Like people just call and text Darian. I'm just like, who are you? Like, how'd you get my number? And I'm like, Darian, why won't you just change your number? But Darian is just so lazy. He's like, I don't care. I think he kind of likes the attention a little bit. I won't say he's self-absorbed, but I just feel like, okay, like, wouldn't you change your number if your number went public? I know I would. Like, if y'all ever got my number and y'all were like hitting me up, I'd probably respond to like the first 3 or 4 texts, and that'd be like, all right, like I gotta change my number because no, that's so weird. But yeah, Darian's also starting to cook a little bit. He made some omelets for him and his cat whisperer. I call her the cat whisperer because she like literally controls all the cats. Like she loves all the cats, and I am totally bypassing the fact that we have a kitten. Yes, Kitten A. That's the cat's name. Its name's Kitten A. You have to help me name the kitten because our little frisky cats here. Our cats got frisky. Cosmo and Stella actually ended up mating, and now we have an additional cat. We have 4 cats again. Like, I don't know how this happened, you guys. I'm so sorry. But, Cosmo's going to go any day soon. It's really kind of sad. But I don't know if I should name the kitten like Costella or like Stello, like kind of like a mixture between Stella and Cosmo, like their names. I don't know. But yeah, Mr. Darian here, he's always broke. So I don't know if you saw me, but I went ahead and had him pick up a odd job just for some extra money. And I think he did really good on that. It was kind of cool because with the odd job, like he was about to do that, and then Oscar like asked him out on a date and he had to refuse because he had an audition today and the odd job. But the cool thing was that, on his way out the house for the odd job, Dakota decided to stop by. I love when she stops by because she is a key holder to the apartment. So it's kind of cool because, and I had him ask her for another loan. Like, don't be mad at me, but I had him ask her for more money just to kind of like get him through because, mind you, when his parents and everything passed away, or their parents, he told his stepdad, no, I don't want a dime. But Dakota knew, like, I'm going to save a portion for my brother because I know that he can't do it all on his own. His pride, like, he just doesn't want to feel like he's taking away from, our family in any way. But, she's more than happy to give it to him. Like, she gave him 2,000 simoleons, boom, like that. And we also became best friends with her, which led to me and Briella not being best friends anymore, which is okay with me because, she's been acting kind of weird anyway. She's the mother of our child, but I think you guys are right. Like, I feel like she was in love with Darian, and I feel like she, Darian's gay. I'm sorry. Like, like we're best friends and I can't be anything more with you than that. So yeah, I think you guys are right on that. But we're best friends with Dakota. We are best friends with Dakota now. Sorry, I need to get my words right. But oh yeah, did you see that crazy text message that Darian just got? And he was feeling flirty. Like some random girl was just like, "Oh, Darian, you're so hot," and he was just like, "Ooh, like you're weird, but I'm flattered because dang, ladies love me, men love me, dang." Like that's how he was kind of feeling. So I don't know. Darian's cute, man. I love playing with this man. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I'm so excited to see like where his actual future is gonna go. It was kind of cool that Dakota stayed in the apartment while Darian was like out doing the audition and everything. And I don't know, I was just watching the household and just watching the cats do their thing like while he was gone. But that was it. That was my gameplay. He passed the audition. I'm super excited for the zombie apocalyptic gig, and I really want to film that with you because I've never actually done that gig before, I don't think. So I really want to do that with you all. But that was everything with my gameplay. He passed the audition, and I'm super duper excited because I cannot wait to like film that with you guys. If I do, I might forget, but I've never done the zombie apocalyptic gig before, so I'm just really excited to do it. But that's all I have for you, and I really hope that you enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm really sorry it took forever, and I appreciate you watching. It was so fun like explaining this with you and everything. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Honestly, I really do. Thank you for like bearing with me and being patient with me with content and everything. Again, I'm so sorry. It took forever for me. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I forgot how I ended it. Oh yeah, duh. Just keep spamming. Always, always, always stay wavy. Literally love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Alrighty, peace out.